The French and Indian War was pretty much about territory. The British wanted to expand into the Ohio Valley, but so did the French. They had a little scuffle, and everything got worse, so the British ended up in a war with the French and Native Americans.
After the war, the Proclamation of 1763 was established, which didn't allow colonists past the Appalachian Mountains.
Alright, so this is my side, and that's your side, alright? Okay. That's it.
Parliament was also in some deep debt, so the Intolerable Acts were put into play. The Courting Act allowed the British soldiers to live in the colonists' homes.
What's up, bro?
Bruh, what are you even doing in my house? The Stamp Act put a tax on all legal documents.
Yes, my good sir. I need these documents finished.
Alright, are you willing to pay the tax?
What tax?
Tax is 25 shillings.
Tax? That's intolerable. The colonists were angered by the actions, so Thomas Jefferson gave a speech stating,
Yo! We need to stop fighting and get these colonies together. So then we can roll up on the British like pew pew! I call it Albany Planning Union. Go ahead, go to my new album, join it down. The rest of the colonists were like, aight, so they ended up getting together to protest against the British. One of the most notable events is the Boston Massacre. The colonists were protesting like their usual selves, throwing snowballs at the Redcoats, but they took it too far. The Redcoats started shooting, and 5 colonists died.
No more taxation! No more taxation!
3 years and some change later, Parliament came up with a new tax. This is known as the Tea Act, which taxed, tea.
Oh my god, this tea is so expensive!
King George must have no way in the struggle right now.
Yeah. Okay.
The colonists hated this tax, so they did the most reasonable thing ever and threw tea from the British ships into the Boston Harbor.
No more taxation! No more taxation! No more taxation! That was the Boston Tea Party. And now with all the taxes going on without representation, the colonists decided they had had enough. When the Minutemen, a militia of colonists ready to go to war at a moment's notice, met up with some of the British at Lexington and Concord, they didn't know what to do. Suddenly, a shout was heard around the world. Ding!
Alright, we can do this, guys.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Stop.
We can do it still. Down the road, the colonists' victory at the Battle of Saratoga made the French begin to take American independence seriously.
So like how you Americans say, for real, you guys won?
Yes, we had defeated the British at the Battle of Saratoga, but we would appreciate the help of you Frenchmen in our efforts.
I mean, okay, as long as you got baguettes.
General Howard tried to show his stuff at the Battle of Bunker Hill in order to show what lengths Britain would go to in order to achieve their goals.
Finally, on October 19th, 1781, the Battle of Yorktown came around. General Cornwallis, the leader of the British Army, realized that he couldn't win and surrendered.
Wait! I surrender!
With the war over and the Declaration of Independence signed, the colonists were now free from Britain.
We're It's OD.
Okay, the end.
Yeah.
So did the French. They had a little scuffle, and everything got worse, so the British ended up in a war with the French and Native Americans. What? I'll edit it in there. Wait, not yet!
I killed you anyway.
You weren't supposed to kill me!
House.
Cut. Was there more? Tax. What tax?
It's tax, right?
What?
The tax. You're the tax guy.
Oh.
And I'm the paper.
Just redo that. Just go back to your spot.
I see a hood rat too. He can't.
Tax?
Oh my god. We are freedom!
Ready? Okay, we can do this, guys.
Yeah, we're all in this together, and we da 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 da.
Wait. He's doing his thing. Okay, go ahead. You're focused, you know what I'm saying? Okay, just stop. Just stay in one spot, and then.
And now we would appreciate you Frenchmen's helps in our. Hey, run that back. I said helps.
Wallace, the leader of the British Army, realized that he couldn't win and surrendered.